Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was asked how I wear my blue eyeshadows. I've already done a video on this palette from Wet n Wild, and it is Blue Had Me at Hello. And I did rather a dark look, and I used this blue here and this turquoisey blue there, and it came out rather dark and sort of smoky. So I've decided first of all that I'm going to do this video first, and I'm going to do a lighter look, but I will post the other video as well. So, but looking at it, I thought, ooh, that's a bit, you know, in your face if you're not used to wearing blue. So I'm going to put that one to one side. And what I've chosen are actually there are two more Wet n Wild, but I mean you can get blue eyeshadow everywhere. This one is on Cloud 9, and this one is Silent Era. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this on most of the lid, and then I'm going to use, I'll give you a swatch of that, that's that one, and then I'm going to use this one as the blue on the outer, so it's a much lighter, softer look, well hopefully. And I've still got a darned watery eye. Right, my base is done, and my blusher and everything else. So we'll get started. Get my hair out the way. Put my eyebrows on, which aren't very good, as usual. You know me and my eyebrows. Zoom you in a little. Where's my mirror gone? There it is. Alright. You can see me. Eyeshadow base, there we go. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Mineral eyeshadow base, and you're going to see me do both eyes today. So I usually have one eye done and then do the other one, but I thought I'd do them both. But I must get on and not chatter too much, I shall run out of time. Or the video will be an hour long. We don't want that. So just blending that out with my fingers, and then I'm using my Wet n Wild Brulee shadow just to set that. See if I can find my brush that I usually use. Oh crumbs, can't see it. There it is. It's been drying. It's my favourite brush for doing highbrow colour and doing this. So just dust that all over the lid where I've put the, what is it, eyelid primer. Yeah. Sure I'm going to see now. Oh no, I just caught my eyebrow. I'm going to have to put that back. This pencil doesn't set very well. I have no eyebrow hair just here. It's terrible. It annoys me. A little bit more on that side than I do on this. Yeah. Be careful with that. I forgot to set it with powder, never mind. I'm going to use Natural Collection milk chocolate to do the crease. Start at the outside and work in. Blend that out. Looking on the other side. It's a nice brown in the crease, and that watch and leave it so that you can actually see it. Always looks nice with blue. Hence there's in this palette here with the blues, there's actually brown in there, and pairing the brown and the blue shadow together looks really nice. Right. I'm going to use the lighter colour here. For the inner corner and most of my lid. You could use a pinky colour, coral colour. This just seems to be like a taupey greyish colour. You could use a light grey, cream colour. No? Sort of doing like a base. Really like Wet n Wild shadows, they're really nice. So I'm going to go all the way over and pop the blue on the top, just want a little bit more crease colour there. The other side. Oh, you can see me. I was thinking a tad more. Blending that a little bit into the crease too, just adds just a little bit of a different colour with that milk chocolate. I'm just blending it through a little bit with my finger. Make sure you've got no skin showing through. I could have done with a base to put under this one. I think a little bit of a base, but I couldn't lay my hands on the colour that I was looking for. I knew the colour I was looking for, but I couldn't find it. Right, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this blue on this is Real Techniques base shadow brush, just using like a fluffy brush rather than a flat brush, and just pop that on the outer corner and just build up the colour until you've got the shade that you want. Just be careful it doesn't drop if you've put your base on already. I've done a foundation routine video, that's why I've got my base on. So I thought, you know, I'd finish my makeup and do this more of a wearable look than the other one. I mean, I do wear the other one quite a bit, because it does look nice. It is a stronger, you know, a stronger look with this palette. You know, the colours I showed you in there. But I wear it quite often actually. I'm just running that along the crease a little bit, just slightly. I'm going to rub my brush off on a tissue, and then I'm going to blend that a little bit with this brush. Like that. And I'm going to go back in with the first colour that I used and pop a little bit more of that on. See how that's, with putting the blue there, has turned this colour like seems to have given it a bluer look. There, I'll give that a little bit of a blend, just there. So I'm just checking to make sure I am evenly coloured. I think I am. And then I am going to use creme brulee again. Can't find my brush, there we go. And I'm going to put that on the brow bone. Carefully not to disturb my brows. And on the other side too. I'm going to add a tad more of the crease colour just above the blue. There. Seem to have lost a little bit there. It's a very sort of soft look, but you can see it is blue. Right. Let me close a few things up so I can make a bit of space for myself. I've decided to use black liner along the top. Or actually I've got something else, excuse me a moment. I think I might use this, it's a little bit less harsh. It's from MAC and it's called Little Black Bow. It is a grey, more of a grey colour, and it has a little bit of glitter running through it. So I'm going to use that instead. I think the black is a little bit harsh. So I need to rub this brush off to make sure there's no black on it, which there is. Yeah, that's better. Watery eye. Right, I'm just going to take a little bit of this, starting in the middle, and just run this. I mean, you could use a navy blue if you wanted. But my navy blue liner has dried up. Come to the end of it, I need to replace it. There you go, that looks okay. And then just bring that in. Just going to the outer corner, not flicking. You know I don't flick my liners. Gone all quiet. Concentration. Sorry, I'm just making sure that is somewhat level, and it is. It's a really pretty liner. I don't use it enough. It's really pretty. You can't see the sparkle in it too much, but it's really pretty. Right, I'm going to use Essence Lash Base on my lashes first. I have a new mascara, I'll show you in a minute before I start using it. I'm really liking it. I think it's from Maybelline, I think. Right, so just dotted that on my liner. Yeah, taken that off. Just use my liner brush just to wipe it away. Got my hair. Sorry, I was turned away from the camera, I do apologise there. Not used to doing this eye on the camera. This is usually the eye that's already done. Right. Has that on. Alright, the new mascara is from Maybelline, and it is the Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara, and it has this amazing brush. You can see there's a picture of the brush on the back. I always use the dented side first, and you turn it over. There's bigger, there are bigger bristles on the top, and you can sort of comb through your lashes a little bit with those if you feel that they're a little bit clumpy. So I use this side first, and I'm using it over that lash base. Really gives you some good good lashes. If only mine were thicker, they'd look even better. I've got really thin lashes at the moment, and a load drop out. So annoying. that side first. I was going to put shadow on underneath my eyes, but I don't think I can. With having done both eyes on camera, this eye hasn't had time to settle down. It's really annoying me. Right, give this second coat. Lump of mascara on the end, don't want that. I mean, you can see how lovely this is, this mascara. And can you imagine if you've got decent lashes, you'd have enormous, great big lashes. Really thick. I've just flipped it over and I'm just using the side with the longer bristles on. Well, it's actually plastic bristles, they're not real bristles. Oh, I'm sorry. It's really streaming. You know, I keep saying this about going to the doctors. I'm really going to have to. I've been using my eye drops that I bought, and it seems to get better for a little while, and then all of a sudden it's back with a vengeance. Right, just flipping it over, giving them a comb through. That really does give the illusion that you have actually got false lashes on. And I could just say, you imagine if my eyelashes were thicker, they'd be amazing. So I urge you to have a look out for this and pick it up and give it a try and see what you think. It's really, really nice. I like it. So that's that done. I'm going to see if I can let that settle down. I'm going to do my lipstick and see if I can get that to settle, and see if I can put you some colour underneath. Right, I'm going to use an Estee Lauder lipstick. If I got that the right way up, yeah, Estee Lauder, can you see it? It's not picking it up, is it? There, I think that's it there. And the colour is in number 18, Bois de Rose. I think that's how you say it. There you go. And it's this lovely sort of pink colour. And there you go. And I haven't got a liner that is exactly the same, but I'm going to pair that one with it. And this is an Essence lip liner, and this is in Satin Mauve. I'm just going to put the box, sorry for the rattling, I'm just putting a box underneath my mirror so I don't disappear out of sight when I'm putting my lipstick on for you. Before I started with the makeup, I put on a Lipsil. I'm just going to pat that in. Right, you get that right, there we go. Glasses on would be a good idea. And I could, oh, I've just got cramp in my foot. Ow, oh, oh, silly, silly, silly. That's the way I've been sitting. I just moved and all of a sudden it got me. Right. This lining. And then filling in. And same for the top. There we go. That gives a nice base for the lipstick. And then I'm going to add the lipstick. Actually, that looks okay with the lipstick, that liner. Can you see a little bit? So it gives it a nice base actually. Does change the colour slightly, but it is pretty. I need to get, sorry about this, I need to get highlighter because I have lost a little bit. I had a drink between doing my base video on my makeup and starting this, so this disappeared a little bit. Should have used a straw. There we go. There we are. I'll get rid of my box. It's just a empty Christmas biscuit box. Just gives my my mirror a little bit of height. Right, the pencil I'm planning on using is one from, I think it's Ulta, US brand, yeah, Ulta Kohl Eye Pencil in Indigo. Not if that camera will pick that up actually. Probably not because it's in Silverite on a pale blue pen. So I'm just going to run that on the under part of my lashes. And then with the colour that I used on the outer edge, if I can find the brush that I usually do it with, that one. You know, I hate making all my brushes dirty once I've washed them. But you have to use them, don't you? So I could, oh, I've just cleaned those, I've got to make them all dirty again now. There we go. Put a brighter blue under there. On the inner corner, I am going to yeah, I think I used a little bit of that. I'm just going to use a little bit of this silvery blue. And I'm going to pop that on the inner corner and bring that to join that there. There you go. And I'm going to attempt to do this nasty eye and see if it'll let me do it. I might just have one eye done. So far so good. Right, I've got the pencil on. Okay. And then the inner corner, join it up. And there you go. That is a more softer look with the blue shadow. There you go. I'll do a pose, look. Do the pose. Doesn't suit me, but there you go. Do the pose. There you go. What do you think? Let me know. My lack of sleep. I had a terrible night's sleep last night and everything is looking puffy and saggy and wrinkly. There you go. I'll pull you in, pull you out. Sorry about my fringe. When I was moisturising my face, I did use my oil today, and I must have had some oil on my hands when I moved my fringe over to do, and it looks a bit greasy, but it's not greasy, I assure you. Or it's not hair greasy, let's put it that way, because my hair was washed yesterday. It's what I accidentally put on it this morning. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you like this look. It is a more, as I've just said it, as I just said, it is a more wearable look than the one I did previously. But I will put this up first and then I will show you the other one. It is a more sort of evening type look, as it is, you know, with the colours that I used. You know, they are dark colours to use together. I did use a little bit of that as well, but it is a nice look. I like it. So I hope you've enjoyed this look and say bye for now.